If you want Adabrook, you're gonna need to. Dude, I know, right? No, Steel. I'll totally be Quetches in demo. Dude, I don't want to talk shit about people. I hate talking shit about people, right, Steel? But there's this fucking guy in demo who every single fucking day you can go watch Chocobo dig in Yote Jungle. And every single day they dig the exact same line coordinates. No, it's not Al. It's not Al. They dig the exact same coordinates. And the thing they do that's so fucking sketchy is on the second round. Man, I wish I could show you guys one day, but they do it in the middle of the day. But in the when they go on the same XY coordinates in the same angle, they hit a wall and they just start walking backwards. But when they walk backwards, their Chocobo spins immediately to dig every single time. So they're walking and then it does a quick 180 and digs. So like their Chocobo always digs on the exact spots in this same line. And if they go past it, the Chocobo on the way back does a quick flip and digs. And it looks so fucking sketch. It makes no fucking sense. Oryx reported them. Pokemon Rare Candy Hack? It's something. It's something, Airship Pilot. It's sketchy. I've been since, I want to say Tuesday? Maybe? I've been digging to try to just, start getting my juices flowing for a desire to make money. And seeing it again just frustrates me because it looks so obviously sketch. You can do a quick 180 with the use of first-person views and toggles. Yeah, but Kesh, why would you on the ride back in the exact coordinates do that every single time only when going like north? But when you go south, you don't do the flip. And you do it at the exact same way every time. Maybe as OCD. Dude, I wish I could show you guys it because you'd be like, that's fucking weird. But they've been, I know for a fact someone has reported them and nothing's happened, so I don't know. Like the most likely thing, right, is they're running a script or a bot, but they're at their computer while it's happening. Because like I'm 99% sure, not that I'm saying you should do it, right? But I'm 99% sure you could fishbot and they will never catch you because they don't have a way to see packets being sent for a fishbot. What if you used a wait dig macro? No, because I use a wait dig macro, Cash. This is like, I wish I could explain it. Like they dig at the exact point every single day. Like the exact XY coordinates. They always go in the exact same path at the exact same speed, and they flip on the way back. What is level cap on the Shadow Lord fight? There isn't one. There is not one in the Shadow Lord cap. It's uncapped. Yeah.
Remember, only sleep these if you want to die.
Bozo, what's up, Greek? Greek, were you in Zark? Were you in Zark? I was searching the dynamic zones before I started, and I saw you in one of them. I don't remember what zone it was though. I was like, oh, that's Greek. I can get a time for that one. No, Valk. Oh, okay. Yeah, Valk was the zone I cared about because we potentially wanted it. Think about MC Hammer dancing. I know what Crab is talking about. Wait, Shu, do you know the person I'm talking about also? Like, do you know the exact player I'm talking about? Because I've only seen one player do this with digging. Someone made a digging script to log them into dig? Maybe. You've seen it several times. It's like, I've been told, Shu, that if you're using a controller, that flip thing can happen. But at the same time, it's like, but why? Like, why does it happen always in the exact same way? You know. And I'm not gonna name people on stream and start roasting them, you know. But I'm just saying it's sketch. That's all. How'd the run go, Greek? How many hundred did you get off the boss? Name them? I'm not going to. Burn the witch? Imagine not using a Lua. Wait, are you not using a Lua, Greek? Thank you for not roasting me, Crab. I would never. If you press on the B, button on the controller, you'll do the stutter thing? Huh. But the flip is what's so sketch, though. Huge warrior drop. Greek will get you there, buddy. We'll get you there one day. It's okay. Whatever helps you work. I mean, Greek, I know you're new to the server. Greek has the fastest fingers in LA. Remember, no need for Lua's true. Dude,
Wait, is he a dirty wizard?
Ponder, do you remember when Sammy just had the biggest gut laugh ever when Greek's like, I don't use a Lua, I just manually equip stuff. And like Sammy just was busting up laughing. Dude, that shit was too good. Too good.
No one's supposed to be able to hear me.
Bro, I didn't say that. But I assumed that's what you meant, Greek, and it makes it funnier that way, okay? What's wrong with manually doing it? Dude, okay. Again, I'm not gonna name names, all right? But if you guys have been around in the stream for a while, since the beginning, you'll know exactly who I'm talking about. But we had a player who got, like, one of our first pair in the link shell of Hadates. And then there was drama because they wanted to then say, I'm Paladin main, and, like, demanded W legs the next day. And I was like, bro, you just got Hadate. I'm not going to give you W legs, you know, the day after when other people need stuff, you know? And it's like when we first were starting. So they quit the link shell. There was drama, whatever. I tuned in their stream like a week later. And Loot Council moment, yeah. I turned into their stream a week later and I watched as they were manually changing gear. Like they were tanking on Paladin and had to switch gear and manually switch to different pieces while tanking. And I was like, oh God. Dodged a bullet there. I saw you at 3 from Dynamic Zones, lots of comp. No, Evie, I was only at we were trying to do, because we have some new people in the link shell. We were trying to do Valkyrum because it's the last run they need for Dreamlands to get into. This is the White Mage, by the way. It was the last zone we need to get some new people into Tav.
Okay.
So we were seeing if we could get that done. But there was competition out there, and I told my link shell, I'm like, fuck it. Let's fucking trade glasses. Let's go. It's the wild fucking West. I'm in, you know? They didn't want to. But we were originally planning to do Zark tonight, and Zark opened up, like, right at our start time, so it was kind of perfect timing. And we've already sold some AAs, so it's fine. You know, it works out okay. See, elitist? How is that elitist? Dude, I don't think Sornoshi expecting people to have, like, at the bare minimum equip sets or, like, a macro to equip gear is, like, I mean, macros are the old school way, right? You don't need to do macros anymore because they have equip sets, right? But expecting that as a bare minimum from people, man, that's just, like...
I think equip sets are acceptable.
Yeah, equip sets are acceptable. The problem with equip sets are, like, it runs through the game's engine, which sometimes just is slow. And sluggish.
It's not the best.
Like, I would not recommend, but it's better than nothing, right? I just play Dragoon. I don't change gear. Dude, Dragoon actually, Sornoshi, has a lot of, like, dumb min-max stuff you can do, right? Like stacking Vitality gear on jumps for additional damage. You know, maxing your HP so your Wyvern Breath does more. Like, you know, having, like, Sammy has a stupid set to change her HP so that it can, like, force her into a lower HP threshold. Like, so she has a max HP upset so that if she needs a heal, she can force a heal off her Wyvern. Like, she's, like, artificially inflates her max HP to make it so that she's at a percentage for the Wyvern Breath to go off. Which she yells at me and says, I need to do. And maybe that's what we need to work on, baby. Baby, can you help make my Lua have a max HP set?
You're paralyzed, by the way.
I see it.
Our healer got paralyzed too, so don't expect anything quick.
Sorry, I don't force my wyvern to do anything. That's rude. You just ask it nicely. I wouldn't demand anything of my wyvern. I'm not a cruel pet owner.
I tell my wyvern it's a good time to spit on people, and he's like, yes, mate.
After Crab threatened me, when did I threaten you, baby? Oh, I did say, do you want me to give you the Ed special? Maybe I did say that. Is that a threat? Is saying I'm going to give you the Ed special a threat? It's a free spirit. I let it fry. Crab is a monster. News at 11. News at Final Fantasy 11? Wait, Soranoshi. I had a joke for this, and then I lost it. What was it? Fuck. Crab has dementia? When was the last time I ate? Where's my grandson? So sad to see. Redeems Sammy Bonk. You can't trick me. Well, he sure doesn't have a sense of humor. Why can't I I need to set up my Steam Deck so when you say that, I can play a dumb laugh track. Sammy, I do actually need a bonk now.
Oh, I found my claws.
You found your claws? Nice. The Santa Claus? No! I'm attacking the one black mages are nuking. It's running away from me.
Hello, sir.
You have too much fun with this.
I like the claws.
Dude, I fucking miss the Steel Cyclone. How'd you redeem that? It's been on cooldown for over an hour? No, Soranoshi, it has a 30-minute cooldown. You just got to get it when the 30-minute timer is up. You're just, as Sonic would say, too slow. Oh, it's bugged on mobile? You know, someone else mentioned that like mobile had issues seeing the cooldown. It just says it's out of stock rather than showing the cooldown. You fake hedgehog? Dude, I saw a review for Sonic the Hedgehog 3 that was like, the plot and the story did not properly utilize Keanu Reeves as Shadow the Hedgehog. And I was like, what world am I reading? You know, like, what universe are we in? That like, story was like the headline I read. You must properly utilize Keanu. It's been out since 9:10 p.m. Damn. Well, it's back in stock in like 20 minutes. 25 minutes. Where the hell's Hugin tonight? Imagine thinking Keanu's a good actor. Keanu is one of the greatest actors of our time. He's huge. Have you not seen the movie called Jonathan Wick? And he's a good dude. That's the most important thing, right? You've seen 0 John Wick movies? Wait, really, Vex? Vex. Instead of Gremlins, watch John Wick 1.
No! That's the worst start to a movie.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. John Wick 1 is like the best action film ever made. I'm not even trolling when I say that.
It's totally justified.
He is a good dude but a shit actor. Better than being a good actor and a shit dude though, I think, right? That's a better combo. Bro has the emotional range of a wet leaf. You never know. A wet leaf could have a different emotional range than you think. It knows how to be both wet and dry, which is more than any woman around you could know, Soranoshi.
Damn. That got a little spicy, didn't it?
I'm sorry, chat. Sometimes Sometimes you guys get me to a threshold and I lash out. I lash out. Sometimes I lash out. I'm sorry. That's pretty insulting to the wet leaf. That means he's perfect for John Wick because he's either angry or slightly less angry. Those women know at least 50% of that. How is that? How is that? Wait, why would you be... Soranoshi, why would that be a mom joke? The implication there is... Who are you lashing out at? And why are you a bitch? I'm lashing out at everyone, the world. I'm lashing out at the world. You're dead. Call him a bad boy. Maybe he'll drop him. What did I do? You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. A crab denied his Dynamis Valk. Yeah, I could have been in a Valkyrum run, which would have been 2 hours, in and out, get some currency, come back in, go to sleep, wake up at 7 o'clock to go help my family, you know, all that stuff. But instead, here I am. Dropped a silver piece, at least. It's okay, Crab. No one cares. That's true. I know no one cares. Who else do you want dead in my family? No. I didn't want anyone. The joke was about you not being able to get women wet, not your family. What? Soranoshi, keep up. Well, not after Tigger died. Oh my God, Vex. Why you gotta bring that up? Are there not women in your family? I have 2 sisters. Fine, I go put your dog down. Jesus Christ. We need a vibes reset? No kidding, Steel. Quick, someone make fun of the streamer. I came into your chat to shitpost? Wait, what are we shitposting? Quick. Quick, give me your quick shitpost. Haha, Crab is balding. You're fresh out? Damn, you're fresh out of shitposts? Go to the bathroom to refill. Turn the stream off for like 5 minutes and come back better. Just turn it off, Steel. Just go offline. Do the Spectrum Classic. I can't. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There's geometry. We love Crab. He's an awesome dude. Sometimes he makes fun of dead parents. Yeah, sometimes he makes jokes that aren't even about parents. My face when Crab didn't invite me. Did I name a Zarg for a free Valor surcoat? I mean, look, I'm intentionally, like, outside of that game with recruiting or letting anyone in and stuff. People get mad at me. It's going to be drama. I don't want drama. Why can't I attack this guy? Hello? Did I get kicked?
He's a ranger.
Yeah, but everyone else is attacking it. You want drama? There's a person that is Chocobo dig botting.
I see the victim.
And you can go watch them in Yote Jungle during, like, the middle of the day PST. They're there every day. You choose violence?
Huh?
There's your drama. I'm not going to name names. Kaios Fury Viewbots. There's your drama.
Huh?
That's the only person I'll speak ill of. Shipbro Man isn't real. He's a bot. Speaking of, he's about to tank Byaku? Wait, who is Kairos? Steel, send me the picture of him dead. Don't let them know about my logging bot, Crab. I mean, it's the same thing, Kupo, right? Like, not that I'm saying you should do it, but I don't think they ever could figure out if you were, like, I've seen them find, like, mining bots. They literally pick them up, move them to a different location, wait like a 30 seconds, place them back in front of the node. And if they keep mining, they just go straight to jail, you know? But I mean, you have to get caught doing it, right? So just like, I don't know how anyone gets caught botting on this server, other than they're just stupid and doing it when they're not at their desk. Do they at least get to pass go first? No, they do not pass go. They do not get $200. I don't care if they can find out or not. I didn't cheat before and I won't do it now. I don't need to. No, I mean, that exactly. I agree with you there, Kupo, but you craft bot macro in your Mog house? I mean, I don't know if they could ever check that. The only bot I wish was legal would be fishing. Evie, right? That right there is my fear, because like, if Square Enix released a real era private server, or not private server, an era classic server, the problem is they'd have absolutely no enforcement of the rules. You know what I mean? They would do absolutely nothing to enforce cheating. Hell, I'm going to be honest. I would fishbot on an official Square private server, or Square classic server, because I know they're not going to do anything about it. And everyone else is doing it, so you have to keep up. You cheated all day on retail, preemptively reported? Exactly. If I could have fishbotted the Devil Mantas, I would have. Yeah. I mean, like, everyone else was cheating around you and there was nothing stopping it. You POS hacked your Empyrean... Oh, the Promies? Or Empyrean weapons. Report on Horizon for botting retail? Rips up all my respect. Damn. Oh, you MP weapons? I never cheated in retail, even when everyone else was. I didn't either, but I'm just saying, like, on a retail private server, or, sorry, I keep saying private, a retail classic server, everyone's gonna do it. If you don't cheat on retail, you're only hurting yourself. Well, you're just making your experience, like, harder to catch up, right? Like, I didn't do it. I hated people who bought it in retail, like, even just, you know, claim botting, right? Because it made my experience H&M camping worse. But I know people in my link shell were botting. I just didn't do it, you know? But, bro, these runs are horrible, especially when trying to get those time key item NMs. Yeah. Only thing I cheat on is your wife. Wow. Damn. Maybe Square's gonna make a new boss called Your Wife. I have a Halo like in Fable, and I don't want to lose it. Dude, my problem arc is in Halo, or sorry, in Fable. My character had all these stupid, scaly, purple veins or blue veins running through him because I wanted to cast magic, and then I was apparently fucking evil because I'd be running through fucking town, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna press X to jump, and like, shit, X isn't jump, X unsheathed my weapon. And I'm like, oh shit, now everyone hates me because I unsheathed my weapon one time in town. My bad, entire playthrough ruined. In Fable, if you're evil, you're bald? Really? I didn't know that. Someone say mom? Only thing I cheat on is your mom? Damn. I don't know if I'm going to play the new Fable. I'm more inclined to play the Elder Scrolls 4 remake that's apparently coming out. That seems like a better time. My only memory of the Fable game I played, I think it was Fable 2 I played. I remember shooting random annoying gargoyles, which were like collectibles or something. I remember talking about my character being all veined up. And then I remember I got married to a character. I got married to some chick. And then I did some quests, and I accidentally trapped her inside, like, a book realm or something. Does that make sense to anyone that played Fable? Like, I went inside a book or something, and I made a home with my wife, and then something happened, and the book got closed forever. What is this guy even talking about? All I remember is eating chicks. I mean, I thought I was high. Xbox Fable? Yeah, I was on Xbox. You killed your sister for loot? Is that your plan for Sammy? I want to say it was Fable 2. I want to say it was Fable 2, but I could be wrong. There was like a time skip and you got like kidnapped on a boat or something and locked up and there was a time skip. Does that make sense? I don't remember. It's been so long. You had Fable and Jade Empire for Xbox? You're schizophrenic right now? Am I? Hello, I just ended up getting Final Fantasy 11, and maybe you can help me with something. The resolution will not stick even through the FF11 console thing?
The console?
That's weird. I
think that
Ginge Gone Mad, are you playing on retail Final Fantasy 11? Sammy knows to not trust crab around books he can't read. It's true. So your settings aren't saving? Huh. Literally just bought it from Steam? No, he's on retail, but is anyone familiar with retail? Unfortunately,
did he try it in-game?
in-game resolution change?
Yeah. Under config misc 2.
Is there a resolution setting there?
It's the 15 by 9.
No, wait. Ginge, are you talking about like monitor size resolution or aspect ratio resolution? Because there's two different things. One's in retail or one's in the client, and the other's in the settings. But I'm trying to think of why the settings wouldn't change. Wait, Ginge, have you tried relogging since changing your resolution? I think you may need to relog. Aspect? No, aspect, not aspect. Stop it. I definitely think you need to relog to fix resolution. Yeah, I own 11 through Steam. Yeah, 11 is on Steam. Yeah. It's one of those funky things where, like, if Steam is under a maintenance, you can't launch the game because it has to launch through Steam into Play Online. Because I think I had that happen one time to me. I have it set to windowed and it keeps going to full screened. Are you on windowed full screened? Because there should be 3 different settings. Windowed, full screened, and full screened. The only thing I can think of is if you have it windowed and you set it to the same, if you have it windowed and set it to the same aspect ratio of your monitor, it's going to look full screened. It's going to take up the entire screen size. So you can try to make it an aspect ratio size, or not an aspect ratio, but a resolution size under your monitor size if you want it in like a little small window.
I'm guessing he's also doing
Stop it, Project.
Product, not with the windower.
Download a Sheeta or Windower and play through that if you aren't. Do you know if you can do that with the Steam version though? I mean, I guess so, right? Because you just buy the license and download the client through that? I don't know. That's annoying. What, Ginge, what resolution do you have it set to in borderless windowed? Like, I don't actually know how that launches really. That's like launching it through another program. It may take it differently. 3840 by 2160. So try setting it to like a 2K resolution. Do a 2560 by 1440. Yeah, that's a good point, Sornoshi. It just may not be able to do 4K resolution, right? So it's just doing like a max full screen. So try a 2560 by 1440 and see what happens. Even that's 2K, which may be too much for Final Fantasy 11 anyway. But just see.
Are we touching feet now?
It should be able to do 4K? Huh. I'm curious to see though if he goes a resolution size. Oh, I mean, windowed. Oh, sure, true. Windowed. Yeah, windowed instead of full screen windowed. That may actually, you know what, Ginge? That may be the problem, right? If you're trying, like, I think full screen windowed is just going to always use your monitor's max resolution, but take up the entire screen. But windowed Windowed will set it to a smaller resolution so you see the box. Like, I think essentially borderless windowed hides the border, right? It's still full screen but hides it. FF11 has always had issues with being windowed properly. That's why people use third-party launchers like Ashita and Windower typically. Dude, okay. I remember finally getting Windower in retail rally, and I was so fucking happy.